Hi, welcome in.
My name is Melanie Lopez.
Melanie Spencer, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, please come and sit down, have a seat.
Thank you so much. So as you may know, I am a field representative for Salesforce, and I just wanted to meet with you today just to get a feel on what your CRM process is and what your needs and goals are for your business.
Sounds good, sounds good.
So I would just like to know, like, how's your day been? How have you been?
It's been actually a pretty good day, pretty relaxed. Yeah, just really good day.
Totally understandable. I just wanted to make sure if it's okay that I take notes on my computer before we start.
Yeah, of course.
Before we do anything.
Yeah, you can take as much notes as you want. Yeah.
Thank you. And I just wanted to make sure that we still have the 8 to 10 minutes that we agreed upon in our email.
Yes, we have the full 10 minutes. However, we're gonna need a hard stop that. After 10 minutes. I do have a meeting after this. Just giving you a little bit of a heads up right now.
Right.
But yeah, you have the full time that we agreed upon.
Okay, thank you. And before we get into it, I just want to make sure that it's just going to be you today. It's not going to be anyone else, correct?
Yeah, it's just gonna be me. I'll be here to answer all the questions.
Okay, great. So since we're a little short on time, let's just get straight into it.
Yeah, of course.
So currently, what is your CRM process that Lennox is using?
So currently, Lennox is using a range of Microsoft Office products. So that includes like Word, Teams, Excel. So that's something the whole company is using right now.
All right. And how many clients are you currently handling?
We are currently handling around 200 clients at the moment. Obviously looking to build that up. Yeah.
Right. And so what about this process do you like?
I do like that, everyone is able to access it. I do like that, that my employees are like taking the initiative to, I guess, take charge of like how they're handling their CRM, like the customer relationship, their clientele. Yeah.
Right. So what I'm hearing is that accessibility is a pretty big thing for you guys. That's something that you like in your CRM process?
Yes.
Okay. And what about this process do you believe can be improved upon?
So yeah, since like I said earlier, everyone has access to it. However, things that can be improved is the real-time data. So just further explaining that is that Lennox, all the Microsoft systems we're using, it's not cohesive. So all the real-time data can't be uploaded on time, and then that just causes like major problems of miscommunication, possible like losing clientele, which is very important to us.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah, so those are a little bit of our issues that we're currently facing with the CRM or lack of thereof currently.
So hearing that you don't really have real-time data updates, it's not as cohesive, not as much communication as you'd like, how does this affect your employees' relationships with their customers?
So this affects our employee customer relationship because I guess they don't really, because there's problems like miscommunication on the customer's end. They can feel like they're not being valued, like if they miss a phone call or if something is set up from two different employees, but because of lack of real-time data, that causes kind of an issue. So with those issues, it causes like miscommunication, of course, and obviously we do not want any type of miscommunication.
Right.
And that is going to affect their relationship because if a client doesn't believe that they're being considered by an employee, that's just going to affect the relationship with the employee, and that's also going to affect them with the company, which obviously we do not want.
Right, that's understandable. How much time are your employees spending with their clients outside of the office?
Outside of the office, spending around 4 hours out of their actual when they clock in, but yeah, outside the office 4 to 5 hours. Obviously not ideal,
right?
But just a problem that we're facing, but we're kind of taking on right now. But yeah.
Right. And how long would you say it takes for them to input the data that they just received from the clients into your current CRM?
I'm not sure if I have the full answer to that, but I will say once they upload it, one employee can see it right away, but it may take like another hour,
Right.
maybe a few hours, sometimes even a day I've run into some problems where like current like information was not received on the other end because people work at different times or people have different things to do,
Right.
so it's not always gonna like go at the same time. So,
Right. So hearing this, believe I'm understanding that it just takes some time for your employees to input the data. Not everyone can access the data at the same time. There's not enough real-time data updates,
yeah.
and that can in turn affect how much time I'm assuming that your employees have with their
Yes,
clients.
you're absolutely right. Yes.
Okay. And if improvements were made to your current CRM process, how do you think this would benefit you as a company as well as a manager?
So if we improve the system, if we were given a new system, it would improve just, I guess, me as a manager. It would help me become more cohesive with the people I manage. I get to like check in on them and make sure everything's on time, because even I like currently can't focus on like fixing one thing, looking at another, make sure one of my employees is like doing it like their job like correctly, because I do believe that they are, but it's just the
Right.
miscommunication.
Right.
But like you asked, how's that gonna improve like our company? It's just gonna improve how we work together. It's gonna improve how I work with them, and obviously when you work really well together and there's a cohesiveness to it, like a new CRM that's like solidified, it's gonna help our company boost its clientele.
Right.
So
that is totally understandable. That makes sense. If you were to implement a system like that, how long do you think it would take to implement it into your current everyday to day process?
I'm guessing it wouldn't be that long. I'm really hoping that like a new CRM would be accessible. It's going to be learnable. Like I want more. Obviously they have to learn, train it. Probably like any new system that's given to
Right.
a company. It probably take like, I would like to say like, optimistically like a week for my employees
Right.
to learn the system. Obviously each employee is gonna have to grow into it a little bit more as time passes regardless, but just having it implemented like maybe a week.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that you want the learning curve to be lower. Like you want everyone to be able to learn it quickly, access
Yes.
it, get a hold of how it works,
Yeah.
and be able to fully integrate it into their day-to-day
Yeah.
routine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would just make things a lot faster and easier. However, I am open to having like longer, if it's like a great system, like if it's gonna like improve the company as a whole, then yes, like I'm willing to like spend a little more extra time learning it as a manager too.
Right, that's understandable. So what I'm hearing is right now is you have a CRM process that you are not able to input real-time data. It's not as cohesiveness, not as much visibility for you as a manager, not as much communication as a whole for the employees as a team. Not everyone is able to share their information collectively and communicate as efficiently. It's also causing your clients to not feel represented. This could also in turn cause you to lose clients, which is obviously not what we want. As well as it's not allowing your employees to have enough time with their clients. It's making them rush, trying to put everything in, which can also cause inaccuracies in the information. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
I'm pretty sure you got everything on the dot. Like those are all the problems that we're looking to fix.
Okay, that's great. So I would love to set up a demo for you and Chris next week, showing how this system could look implemented into your business. I feel like it would be very beneficial to you, and how your everyday routine works.
Yeah, I would love to set up maybe like a follow-up where we meet up, you show us. I would love to view the product. Yeah.
Okay, I would just like to give you my business card, and I
thank you
will
so
be
much.
sending you a follow-up email shortly after this. That
Okay,
way we
yeah.
can have everything set up.
Thank you so much
Of
for
course.
coming.
Thank you for giving me your time today. It was very great meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.